Jumping back into Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Got to be a little bit careful because I'm having some issues with my back because I'm old. Let's see. Let's make sure everything's working all right. Make sure I'm not getting crazy lag. Yeah, okay. I had some weird glitch after I had to close off my last stream. I was getting some crazy lag, and then when I try to watch any videos, they'd just be like a 1 minute video, and the video would be done. So I don't know if I was just having some weird video issues. Hopefully they're resolved now. Oh god, my back. Oh, fun times. Let's jump back in and see what I was up to. I love this game so much. So, I have not gotten everything done yet. Do I have cargo shorts ready to wear? That's a normal pouch. What am I wearing? Cargo shorts. Okay, what's with all of this? Leather belt, leather pouch, hoodie. What's doing all the encumbrance? Let's see. The makeshift sling for sure. So we're going to drop the makeshift sling right now. And a bunch of things are going to fall. So what fell? That's fine. Oatmeal. What do I still have on my person? Got my tools, got some water, don't need the containers. Actually, wait. Plastic bag, definitely don't need the plastic bag. As for the bottles, I wonder, has our jerry can filled up at all? I don't think it's been raining. No, it hasn't rained at all. Okay. That's fine, we've got water downstairs. So let's get some toilet water. And we will drop that off. We're not going to need to bring that with us where we're going. Other than that, I think we've got a good set of stuff. Let's wield the makeshift crowbar, store the beans in my inventory. Yes, I know it's not a proper martial artist's weapon, but I can always stop wielding it. I want to go see what's in these houses. Very dark now, which is a good time for me. Okay, just brute forcing our way through here. No, thank you. Just let's get through it. Okay. Looks like someone else has already been here. Oh, nope. Huh. To be fair, it's quite dark, so I probably won't see anything. Cargo pants. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. I got some cargo pants. Some noise on the other side of that door. Union suit. Well, let's say sling pack. Yeah, wear it. Let's get the union suit. How is my encumbrance? Torso encumbrance is not great. What are we looking at here? Encumbrance 5, 3, 6, 5. It's definitely not great, but the little bit of protection it's afforded. Sorry, where's that feral runner? Right there. Oh. Okay. Let's not wield that anymore. Let's just drop it. Beat the crap out of this dude. Gotta be careful. He's fast. Sling pack is ripped. You bastard. Okay, you go deal with that for a second. We're gonna just barricade that door. Okay. Oh, he's ripping up my stuff. Come on. I've got good dodge skills. He's hitting my leg. I don't see as I've been cut. Martial artist that I am. Okay, good. Ooh, filthy backpack. That's washable. I can wash that. I think you can wash things. You're able to wash things before. Let's get my makeshift crowbar. A thermos. Yeah, I could use a thermos. Here we go. I need to wear. I'm going to wear that filthy backpack for a minute because I want to grab at least all of this fresh food. Animal cooking oil. I'll leave that there for now. Okay, so candle, flashlight, proper hammer, matchbook, pliers, bottle opener, never hurts, duct tape, batteries, string. Oh my. I love people's junk drawers. People's junk drawers are great. A pair of scissors as well, never hurts. Oh my god. I've got enough. Let's get all of this fresh food. Bleach. Let's see. Butter knife. Could make a soldering iron if I can't find one for some reason. Assuming that still works. Proper pot. Okay. Can't take the fire extinguisher. Let's look at the paring knife. Is it E? It's got 10 butchering quality, 15 butchering quality. So they've only got one cutting and one fine cutting. Don't know what I'd want those for. And I guess I'll just grab a couple of rags real quick. What? Cake? There's cake? That's fresh? The hell you say? Haha, cake. I got cake. Okay. Well, that is exceptional news. Boonie hat. I will wear a boonie hat. Or a union suit. Let's, my torso encumbrance is getting a bit absurd. So let's get things layered properly. Innermost, union suit. Hoodie, leather belt, leather pouch. Sling pack. Oh, that's all just gonna have to be for now. Balaclava, dust mask, arm warmers. Let's put the union suit under the arm warmers. Thank you. Hand wraps, leather gloves. I think we can drop the hand wraps. Having said, our hands aren't encumbered at all. Suit, then leg warmers, then cargo shorts, then cargo pants. Let's put the shorts over the pants. Just for some reason, I think that's better. Socks, then boots. Okay. Don't really care about the jean jacket. Oh, there's bound to be a ton of stuff in here. This place is really, really decked out. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. It looks like I did take some stuff I don't need. Just go there. Hunting knife. Now this, 30 butchering quality. 30 butchering quality, rather. Let's grab the soap, duct tape. Flotation vest. Are they sailors? Are these people sailors? Cookies. What do I need to drop to get these cookies? That is the fundamental question. Let's drop these rags. Is that enough to get these cookies? Volume 1. I am 0.172 decked. I'll drop the soap from now. I like to make sure I have the food sorted. Okay. Nothing else here is gonna go off. Did I pulp the corpse? Yes. Or it got pulped by me beating it to death. Either way, that's fine. Let's head back and drop stuff off. Not all this food's probably going to get eaten before it goes bad, but I didn't get that sleeping bag. I should go back and get that. I think I can do one more run. It's basically just started. I went with submissive for a little bit of that starting leather and that +1 point. Just evacuate. I haven't played for a couple of years, so I'm taking it easy on myself to begin with. But yeah, there's a hardware shop with a ton of seeds, like right near spawn. This house had a ton of fresh food, so as far as my run going right now, it's really solid. Won't stay that way, but it shouldn't. If it stays that way, it's not Cataclysm, is it? Oh, and I've been playing for like 7 years. I just haven't played much in the last couple of years. It's a great game, though. So I'm jumping back in for a bit. Yeah, let's just put these there. Derp. Food. I mean, look at all this fresh food. It's ridiculous. And tools was up there, wasn't it? Okay, candle, don't need it. Flashlight, don't need it. Matchbook, scissors, pliers. Got a proper hammer now, so we can drop the stone hammer. And let's take the pot outside. Put it with the rest of our cooking stuff. Now I need to figure out how to wash this backpack because it's gross. Do I have soap? Soap I have. Or is it to the south? Okay. Let's see if I can wash things. I've never washed anything in this game before, but I bet I can do it. Soapy flakes, soapy water. Okay, normal water. Let's pour it into a container. We'll put it into the thermos. Wash an item. Wash. How do you wash something? Washing wasn't a thing that I could do particularly when I last played. Yeah, oh, I need a washboard. Can you make a washboard? Yes, just with a plank. Okay. And rags. Okay, that's easy enough. Just pick up a plank, mate. And let's make a washboard. I did pick up a sponge, so I will try that out. Okay, do I have a washboard now? Wash kit? Washing kit. Okay. Oh, I messed up and lost the plank. Oh, I've got another one. Craft washboard from memory. Let's make a washing kit. Okay. Then I assume I activate the washing kit. Oh, yeah, there we go. 16 charges of water. Okay, just drop the well, let's go drop the planks outside. Got to be responsible about where we put stuff, or this whole thing becomes a mess. Container wise, got a little bit of soapy water. Yeah, I'm gonna grab toilet water for sure. In fact, I should have a lot of. I'm gonna have to head back and get some more containers, I think. Water. Filter water. Fill you back up. I've got a lot of volume. I'm gonna go grab. There's a 3-liter jar in that in that house north. So let's go get that. Hopefully, that fast feral, the feral runner, is the only. Did I end up in one of those spots yet? Only place. Or only dude there who was going to give me any problems. In which case this should be easy. I've got fantastic eyes, I guess. Really good eyesight. I mean, I could zoom in a bit, make it easier for everyone else to see, I suppose, which is a good enough reason, honestly. If I'm going to play a game while bringing other people in along for the ride, I should probably make sure they can see. Let's see. Leave that all alone for now. But yeah, this guy is a martial artist, so he should just punch stuff to death whenever possible. I want to get my martial arts up properly. So I'm going sans weapons for the time being. Let's grab a bit more soap. Grab those 2 rags back. What was in here again? Just foodstuffs. I think there's another. Yeah. Nope. Is there another jar? No. I think this is chest hole. This is a kind of a. I forget the original name of it. Before it became chest hole, it was something else. It was kind of the first kind of really solid graphical tile set. So back when I was playing in B, like 6 years ago, it was the one I was using then. So I'm used to it. I mean, is there a new chest hole? I don't know. Let's see. It is chest hole 16. I don't see. I mean, I suppose I could go find a more up-to-date one. I probably will at some point. Where do you get them? Are they... Oh, poop. Oh, poop. No, keep dropping. How are we doing? Encumbrance is down. I've taken the stuff off that I needed. Actually, no, the sling pack is still on. Do I want to risk the hit? Ooh, got my arm. Not good. Yeah, I'm still gonna beat you to death. Ooh. Okay, still okay. Fast bastard. Yeah, definitely. Again, I've been out of the community. I used to be fairly... I used to frequent the... Ooh, gross. I'm not going to put in some dead dude's dental grill. That's nasty. I used to frequent the forums quite a bit and post a lot of stuff, but I haven't done it in a very long time. That sleeping bag. I've got a towel. Ooh. I'll take the bandages. Since I'm here, I might as well get 3 liters of water. Calcium tablet? Sure. Don't really need a soap dish. I'll have to take a look at that in a bit. I'm not going to do it at this exact moment, but what is that? Wooden stairs. There's a basement. You know what? It's not a good idea to go in the basement right now. I came here for a purpose. I should finish what I started. I can always come back. No. I mean, anything you can tell me about the new state of the game. I'm assuming it was a mod, but I saw someone else streaming this. And there were like dinosaurs. They were like stegosauruses, and I was like, what? It's a different game entirely? It's definitely a lot has changed. Dino mod. Yeah, I figured it must have been a mod. I can't imagine them making dinosaurs part of the... I'll be honest, I just put on stats from skills and just go with what's in it. Yeah. Actually, no, there's a launcher? I mean, I just run it from the executable. Okay, it's definitely changed quite a bit. Let's wash that thing now. Wash items. Okay, yeah. Let's try that again. Use the one nearby. So is it clean? Oh, nice. Got a clean backpack. Where is my needle? It's just north of me. Let's look at repairing some of this stuff. I'd like to repair the sling backpack if I can. Okay, success chance 1.8, damage chance 1.8. It can wait. Okay, is it just R? No. No. Is there a shortcut to repair? Let me just get these opened up so that later I can take a look at them. Okay, those are opened. Otherwise, I'll totally forget. Fonts tutorial. Undead people tile set. I'll probably go with some kind of chest hole variant long term, simply because I already know what things look like. So having to like mentally figure out what things are again is just not. I mean, I've been playing chest hole for a long time. A music bit. So you like just put your own music in there? You just drop MP3s or something? That could be kind of cool. That being said, I listen to music generally that would be kind of out of place in the apocalypse. I mean, put on some Elliott Smith while I wander through the apocalypse. It'd be, Baby Britain is the best. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Repeat until fully repaired. Don't reinforce. Actually, okay. Well, they're leg warmers. I don't really care that much. The gloves, I'm more concerned about. Still, we're not going to reinforce anything just yet. Yeah, that's true. People are really weird. You'd think that like organizations would be really happy to have you putting their music out there so that people go, oh, what's this great music? But no, everybody wants to own everything. Even dead people's stuff. What am I doing? I'm repairing things. Yeah. It's nothing to do. People are really afraid of not getting their needs met, so they grind everyone around. Don't have leather patches. Okay, so I can't repair any of my leather stuff, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's get everything dropped and organized. They say it's what makes the world go round, but I'm pretty sure that's gravitational force. I think people just overestimate the utility of money in a world in which financial systems have collapsed multiple times within our own civilization. Let's see, chemical stuff. Let's put the chemical stuff with the drugs. I don't know why, but I feel most comfortable with that. Containers, you come out. Drugs, you go in. I love this washing kit. I'm pretty excited about that. Radio, I don't need you. Actually, I want those batteries. You can keep them for now. Hunting knife, good for butchering. Okay, containers, fine. Should probably cut up most of that crap. Okay. How are we doing skill-wise? Dodging. Dodging is 5.3 of 3 currently. That's not bad. Melee's gone up. Unarmed combat's gone up. I need to go punch more dudes though. And how do you check? Nothing's gone green as far as I can see. Is it still the case in this game where these things will go like different colors if you get actual infections? Where's my strength down? Well, I deleted it when I went to install this because I just put it in the same folder, but I think it was one of the experimentals in the C line. I mean, I can tell you the last time I had it up. Let's see, just check out my YouTube channel. Look at filter Cataclysm. Okay, so yeah, the last video I published, which was probably the last time I played the game, or near enough, was June 6th, 2018. Oh, and 1 year ago, long after I have on Twitch. Okay, yeah, so that is about it. That is when Nested containers. So, well, you mean like I can put backpacks in? I could put like a like a jar inside of a sling pack, inside of a backpack, inside of a military rucksack kind of thing. Zone sorting. What do you mean zone sorting? What is zone sorting? I'm excited and scared. What on earth are you talking about, man? Let's just real quick make sure. Like pick a line of squares or just one. Oh, you mean like when I put that? I mean, I noticed tile gets a designation. How do I do this? Tell me how to do this magic, sir. Let's just disinfect that torso a little bit. Shift Y. What? Okay. What's the point of it? Like, I mean, I put zones in Dwarf Fortress or RimWorld so that people will automatically do things. Is it just... Will like NPCs respond to them? Is that the basic principle? So let's add unsorted. We'll just put that, yeah, like right here. Okay. Actually, no. No, I want it right where I'm standing. Because of shift Y, I'm excited about this. Let's remove it and we'll add it again. Unsorted. Yep. Okay, and let's add another one. Base camp food. That sounds good. Where did I actually put that? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter where I put it. Okay, so if I understand what you're saying, and I'm going to test this. Yeah, fine. Change that. Yeah. Okay, so let's just drop a bunch of food. There, then Shift O. That did not move food into that location. Do I have to enable it? Ah, so I'd have to take all the food out of containers. Well, that's not going to happen, because that right there is a pain in the ass. My hunger is okay, actually. Let's... Oh, we have to sort our food properly in this second. I need to find out what's going to go off soonest. That's what I would like here. Oh, they did it. They added a spoilage. Oh, it just sorts whether things are spoiled. It doesn't tell you how long before things will spoil. Barter value, I don't care. Oh yeah, spoilage has been real since very early on in development. I was just hoping that what they would do here is if I clicked S, it would like organize everything by when it will spoil. Maybe it did. Let me check. Nominal shelf of 1 day, 20 hours, 1 day, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days. Did they do it? They did it. Oh yeah, but it's just easier for me to get details this way. Okay. They've implemented quick travel, have they? That's still good to know. That will make navigating... Does it have the sense to like not navigate through things which would require that you deal with prompts? Oh my god, that's so much new stuff. Where did we get to? Weeks. Weeks. Okay, so 5 days, 5 days, 6 days, 6 days, 1 week. Okay, so let's prioritize eating all this stuff. I mean, what I don't want to happen is me to tell to do that, and then I just walk through like 15 rose bushes and get super duper jacked up. And obviously, since we've got this, we should definitely focus on eating cake because of the joy. Oh, look at that mood. And I'm still a little peckish. Let's not spend all of our joy, though. What uses tomatoes these days? Ingredient. Okay, the only thing I have currently is vegetable sandwich. I'll just eat the tomato. There we go. Okay, I noticed there's a lot of new buildings, like public art pieces, which I'm assuming are surrounded by Zeds. What was wrong with them before? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's clean up a bit. Again, I'm probably going to fall back on old behaviors just because I'm used to them. And they're easier. They would disappear when you tried to light them. When did that break? I'm not running the current experimental. I'm running the current stable Ellison. So hopefully I'm not going to have any problems like that. What is there worth making? Well, that's silly. I'm glad they fixed that. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do the most recent build once I get back into it a bit, but I thought I should just see what the current most stable is before I jump back in without looking. So Tinder's probably really good to have if I'm going to be lighting fires. Animals? This is new. I can make animals? No, just... Can you tame animals now? Crazy. I think the development team for this is going a little bit Tarn Adams, if you know what I mean. The feature creep is going to be infinite. Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining. There's a reason why Dwarf Fortress is still one of my most played games. Do I want to take everything apart? Making animals up. That's more like that's like playing the Lich in the Pit. You can make weird pets out of spare parts. This game isn't quite user interface hell, but is definitely not the most user-friendly game. I mean, it's pretty good for a roguelike, but I have played games that were easier to wrap your head around. Do I want to smash for broken bits of wood? That's true. The lack of readbind. I mean, with Dwarf Fortress, it's not just that the user interface is hell. It's like the level of complexity. Like the ability to... You can set... I mean, you've probably played it, but like setting it so that once a bolt is fired, it's forbidden. But then if you want to pick them up, you have to go into a special menu to reclaim them. It's just a lot, isn't it? Yeah. What's the time? Distracting pain. Suck it up. Let's activate this real quick. I just want to start sealing up these windows. Don't get me wrong, I love Dwarf Fortress. I'll probably stream a bit of it in a bit, probably a little bit later tonight. I would like to board up this window. Are you going to let me do that in the dark? No, no, of course you won't. We'll wait until morning. It's fine. I don't anticipate any problems, and insofar as problems may result, you can always sleep in a bathroom. Let's fill up bottles while we're down here. Oh, sleeping bag. Where'd I put that thing? Let's grab that. Well, I mean, you don't have to do major projects in Dwarf Fortress. In fact, I wouldn't advise, unless you've been playing the game a fair long time anyway, that you do huge projects. I mean, just surviving is quite hard at the beginning, unless you're using lots of. Oh yeah, Dwarf Therapist is it's not mandatory, but I did one episode of streaming without it, and then I immediately changed my mind. It's definitely better with it. Control S to sleep. Shift S. No. Shift W. No. Shift R. How do I sleep? Sleep. I don't remember. Oh yeah. Shift 4. Yeah, save the game too. Yeah, keep trying. It's like late. This is like my real life. Honestly, I'll pick up the Steam release, not just because I want to support Tarn, but because I'm really excited about. Oh, finally, I fell asleep. I'm excited about the features that they're going to integrate. I think they're going to do some interesting stuff with it that I'm curious about. Good sleeping. Disinfected very poor. Oh, is that just the quality of my disinfecting? Well, I am sorry, sir. I am not a doctor. I've got the classiest bedroom in the joint. Okay, well, we will get to eating real quick. I just want to board up this window. And I don't have fabrication high enough. It's a good time to be. Ooh, let's eat that, and let's drink some milk. For once, I didn't take lactose intolerant. What's got better quench than milk? Oh, I didn't get to this quick enough. Let's just keep drinking milk. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I'm full. Let's leave the milk alone. Let's have some fruit juice on top of our milk. That seems like a good plan. I need some purified water is what I need. I want some splintered wood, yeah. And I would also like to make some, whatchamacallit, tinder. Actually, tinder, let's do batch. Let's make 4 splintered wood. Yeah, use the splintered wood. Slow. That's tinder. Is there like an actual crafting of a campfire here? Fire barrel. There's no way to just create a campfire, is there? Okie doke. I'll just do what I always used to do, and let's drop 3 tinder? I don't know how much is the right amount of tinder. I don't remember this. Yeah, I kind of just want to keep it on the pavement so I don't have to worry about it running away. I've burned... make a brazier, yeah. Let's see, water. Clean water bulk. Ooh, skill in cooking's gone up. And let's drink some of that. Cool. Get away from the fire. Actually, here's a question. How good are you, game, at tracking if I do something like that? Is that just going to immediately go out? There's no plank there anymore. My plank's looking good. Can I just cheese my fire resources and... We will see. Tinder, still have a lot. Let's leave that outside. Huh. And you mean in this menu, or literally in the build menu? Build 1 floor. Oh, let's just wood. Mark firewood source. Ah! So... be done to maintain light during long-running tasks. Okay, so it's like assuming that when I'm doing a task, I'm just periodically walking over there. That is not a bad plan. I think I'm going to go diagonal left. So... okay, fantastic. How do you put them out, though? How do you put out a fire? Start a fire quickly. Yep, I'm doing that. Let's see. Small fire. Okay, there is a fire there. Do a little dance around the fire. Do a little dance. This might be something that wasn't implemented prior. Or it could be by moving that plank, I've broken everything. Either way, good times. I'm not going to go kill a Jabberwocky just yet. Don't worry, I'll get around to it. I don't want to do farming just yet. Small office, dollar store. I'm curious about what's in that dollar store, I'll be honest. Clothes are okay-ish. Health is okay-ish. I kind of like to heal up a little bit more before I go out there. Let's have some more milk. Actually, let's have some cake. Oh yeah, I'm used to that. That's been around for a while. Speaking of which, speaking of prying, yeah, I've got my makeshift crowbar. Let's go wander in at night. Oh, let's try that thing you told me about. If I double walk, nope. Total mini map, nope. Bring up the big map. Okay. Oh yeah, there are a lot of different things now. Okay. Press again to confirm. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. I've never done it before. Go in through the window. Is that a mirror? Yeah, standing mirror. What is that? Is that a keg? It's a water heater. Okay, different than a keg. Yeah, that's a nice new feature. Don't want any of that crap. If this place does not have a basement, it might be time for me to hit up the next house. What are all these X's? Cardboard boxes. Okay. No, I'll pass on the hydrochloric acid just now. Is it just an empty hard card? You can hide in them? Geez, so it's taken some hints from Metal Gear Solid now. That is not something I expected. Okay, anything else I want to grab in here before I just head off for a second? A cattle dog. This? Yeah, this has been around for a while. I mean, I think I played it for like a year before I realized that you could do that, but it definitely was a thing. One cigarette? Yeah, I mean, it's like the number one. Otherwise, libraries and bookstores would be such a pain in the butt. I'm not trying to use my hammer, dude. I'm trying to use my crowbar. Did I not bring my crowbar? Wield my crowbar. Okay, well, if you're going to be a punk about it, then all I'm going to do is take apart your window. There you go. I don't think Hall was a thing when I last played it. I found out about it when I watched someone else playing this yesterday. Yeah, I've used it since. I looked into it after watching someone else play because I was like, that's too good not to use. It is. I think it must use a lot of time, though. I'm sure they would have balanced it for that. Candles, hammers, markers, screwdrivers. Peanut butter, sure, why not? I might eat it while I'm out and about. Okay, get all the fresh stuff while I can. It's going to be a long time without fresh food. Might as well get as much as I can while I can. Don't worry. Plenty of farming seeds around. Oh my god, this game is being super nice with the oatmeal especially. Let's see, what else do I see? Nothing that interesting now. Rebar and a hacksaw, hell yeah. That'll come in handy when it's time to make my car. I don't have a container, that's fine. What was that? Shaving razor. No. That makes sense. It's usually pretty good about making their design choices make sense. Socks. look at all of this leather. I want the leather. What is this made of? This is made of cotton. Poor. Never wear steel-toed boots with a poor fit. I've done it in real life. It's not worth it. Though. Yeah, let's take all that. Boop. Okay. How hungry am I? I could eat. Let's have a plum and a pear, another pear. Can I get any of these now? How much? About 4. Nope. What about 3? 0.01. Okay. Let's see. What are the size of these? Let's be honest. I'm only picking up all of these for the leather. I can take a bit of time, cut it all up. Get the Nomex later if I need it. Let's see. Let's remind myself that this is here. Nomex. Kitten. Is there a cat? Oh, turgid. Gross. Thermal electric. Oh, if I come across an ice lab, I'll be happy to have that. How are you looking, my buddy? Okay, engine's good. Car battery's good. It's got a security system. Everything looks fine. I've got 56% gasoline, 71% battery. Well, well, well. I think I might be moving. Either way. Let's see. Edit. Nomex and car. I should probably, well, let me check to make sure no one's gonna come out. Yeah, let's take care of these guys first. Okay. Come on, buddy. I'm a martial artist and you guys are pieces of crap. Okay. Anyone else saw me? Okay, if they can't see me from here, I'm not too worried about the noise. What's a thing I wouldn't know about? Is it important? Okay. Oh, head, sudden weird. Drink water. Tab over to debug. Experimental 3D field of vision. You mean the experimental 3D field of vision, yeah? Because I've got Z levels activated. That's current world. They've had Z levels. When I left, you could still go up. I think office buildings were like the only structures that would have more than like 2 floors. You had a lot of houses that had 2 floors, but when you got up to the 2nd floor, there were no items. Okay, attack up and down. How? Yeah, save changes, that's fine. I wouldn't know why you would need to attack up and down, but Sounds interesting. Oh, like if someone's following you up staircases. Okay, nobody. Oh, someone does see me. Okay. Spoke too soon. Let's drop these one more time. And is there anything else I want to drop to get a little bit more freed up? Let's drop the makeshift crowbar. I'm not getting roofs, staircases, spears, or guns. I mean, are there flying creatures now, I guess is the question. Because if there aren't flying creatures, I don't know why I would need to actually shoot up into the air. Hunger. What's something with negative quench? Yeah. Oh, giant wasps can properly fly now. Well, yeah, that's terrifying. I hate wasps. Hey, buddy. Come on. Follow me. How's it going? Did you get me? A little bit. Let's get this martial arts up. Helicopters? What? I saw something about demon spiders the other day, and I was like, what the hell are demon spiders? That sounds bad. Got myself a gun. Okay, seriously, anyone else gonna get up in my business? Look, I'm right here. Okay. Probably okay. Just leave my stuff down there in case. Ooh, what's that? A book I can't read. By the way, this, you can build a helicopter and drop... God, what have they done? No, definitely don't open this yet. That looks like a rifle. Proper sewing kit. BB gun. Ugh. Long rope. Yeah, oh, so just to let anyone know who's watching, this character is illiterate. In fact, I haven't shown my character yet. I will show them now. I normally just straight up go for books. And just, I'm always, when I normally play, I just hit schools, I hit bookstores, I hit libraries, and I just hunker down and read. And I thought, let's not do that this time. So I'm illiterate. Pretty dexterous, not very smart, to be completely honest. Currently, yeah, I'm deft, I'm a fast learner, fleet-footed, heavy sleeper, literate, lightweight, with night vision, poor hearing. I'm a Shaolin adept in leopard style. I'm trigger happy, and I'm a truth teller. And apparently, I'm a little bit too warm and slowed down on my arms and legs. What about if I drop these? How about them? Still a bit. Okay. Ooh, I just noticed there's stuff in here. Nope. Just go in the back seat, hit there. Oh, comes with a scissor jack. Oh, cool. Thanks for continuing to develop this game, man. I've been playing for ages. I've been playing since B. On what my goal is, I just want to get back into the game. I haven't played in a while. I've played it a bunch. I used to record and put it up on YouTube quite a bit, including some very bad day runs and stuff like that. So this, I'm just sort of getting into it this particular run and just getting a sense of what's changed in the last two versions, because I haven't played it since C. I was playing experimentals in C. I never got to see D come out. So yeah, I'm getting a sense of what everything is, all the different changes. Dr. Cream here is helping me. Oh, sorry, no, his assistant is helping me to sort of get a grip on some of these new features that you guys have put in, some of which are absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it's my first run in 2 years. Haven't done anything particularly interesting, but I know the game. I know it fairly well. In its core, usually my goal, it depends on my build. My short-term goal is generally to build a Deathmobile, because then I get to see more of the world. I don't have to worry about getting back to base camp if my base camp is a giant fortified military-plated tank with a laser rifle mounted to the roof. So there's that. If I'm playing more martial arts, like with this character, I was just trying to see how far I could get with an illiterate martial artist. I do like going swordsman as well, trying to get myself that diamond katana. Probably try to break into a lab if I get the right things needed to do so. Just wear one of them for right now, that's fine. Haven't been on the forums in years, but I used to hang out on there fairly often. I think I may have even posted stuff at one point. Or a few points. Let's see. Go grab my bags. Wield it. Okay, why? Let's see. I'm not hungry at all. I am wearing a lot of patches. I'm carrying a lot of resources on me. Let's go take these back. No. Okay. Well, I should probably let you know about that, because I don't know if that is... If you're still there, Simeon says so. Simeon says so. This right here, this fire, has no fuel. I left it going a while back ago. I was just checking to see how it was working. What I did was I lit it, I finished my water, and then I pulled this plank and I just pulled it out of the fire, and now the fire seems to be going indefinitely. So I don't know if that's been bug fixed since the latest stable. I'm playing the current stable, so. Mass mechanic integrated tool set, contributions, food preservation. Farming, pathfinding, nutrition system still needs major overhaul. I think that's the same with Dwarf Fortress. I've been playing Dwarf Fortress, and they've added all sorts of fertility stuff to the soil, and I don't think it's not critical yet. Okay, now if I did this right, let's see if I can get this thing sorted out. Containers, it's fine. You go there. Nope. Add. There we go. Guns. Go there. Oh god. I mean, have you played adventure mode? I would, if adventure mode could just operate a bit more like this does, that would be great. The problem is that the level of complexity in Dwarf Fortress is still like a magnitude above Cataclysm, and that doesn't make a very easy first-person game. Like the fact that you can decide to go up to a creature, try to wrestle it, and you just specifically try to grab it by its toe. Like, that element of the game is a bit insane. Or the fact that anytime I install Dwarf Fortress again, I have to go into the raws and edit the healing factor of cartilage and nails, because otherwise my dwarves will sometimes get wounded cartilage and or nails and bleed out to death. That's Dwarf Fortress for you in a pinch. Let's put other... Let's put that over there. The first time I lost a dwarf to bleed out and he just wouldn't go to the hospital, I was like, why aren't you going to the hospital? Eventually, well, he fixed the alcoholic cats. He did fix the alcoholic cats. by the time I got figured out what was going on, I'd lost like 3 or 4 dwarves. I think right now, it's like 2 person. I mean, it's Tarn and his brother, but yeah, Tarn does most of it, doesn't he? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, the dev team for Cataclysm is great. I'm super duper appreciate you guys. You put in a lot of work, and it shows. The fact that in 2 years there's enough new features to this, where if there had been no game, and then suddenly there was a game with just the new features that you've put, I'd be impressed. Books go in the burn pile because I'm illiterate and I always create a new world. Let's see. F armor, filthy clothing. Spare parts. Let's put spare parts over there. Okay. Yes. And now, is it Shift O? Sort out my loot. Do I have to be carrying it? Okay, because that didn't do that. Do I have to be near it? Yeah, there was a period of time where I was actually thinking about trying to join the dev team, but then that was towards the end of when I was recording it for YouTube, because I was still quite active in the forums, but then I had to get a job, and I kind of just got sapped of all my energy working in a very stressful job. But right now, I'm trapped in my house, so I'm going to play some games. Minimal pain. Actually, where is my aspirin? Let's take an aspirin. Yeah, I think you just need to be able to put stuff on the GitHub forks, don't you? Let's see. What am I doing? I don't know why. Okay, so you said this thing should auto-organize my stuff, but it hasn't put my spare parts into my spare part pile, and I'm not sure why. I haven't even checked. What can I make these days? Orange juice, cranberry juice. I can make a rotten fish sandwich. Nom, 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 nom. Meat sandwich. Oh, I've got bread. Bird food. Oh, everything has to be in the unsorted zone. I see. Okay, I get that now. Let's... In fact, let's just very quickly, because I want to learn this feature. Nope. Other way. I can drag the cursor over the whole area. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, neat. Okay, so what items didn't get sorted? Clothes, tools, food. Okay, so let's get rid of the base camp food. That's obviously not what I needed. I needed loot food. Put it there. And loot drugs. Put it there. Loot clothing. There. Auto pickup. Auto pickup has always been a well, not always, but it's been a thing since I've been playing. There's so much food around here. If I was going archery, I would definitely. Also, I mean, usually I tend to find charcoal smokers. I'm not sure if they're still as readily available as they used to be. but I used to just, I can usually survive on food I find in houses until I find them. Okay, what else is here? Tools, and that's it. So tools. Well, when you say current build, you're talking about the experimental, I assume, because I am not using the experimental. Okay, what are these showing up as? Chemical? These are probably showing up as chemical. So yeah, let's just add a chemical just for now. And yes, please, let's drop these and just confirm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, the one disadvantage of going with experimental is you obviously have to face bugs like that, which I'm fine to do. Just report them, obviously, but if you haven't played in a while, it's probably easier just to go with something working as intended. Do I want to go see if I can grab that car? Has there been a tremendous amount of features since? No, I don't want to go that route. That's way out of the way. Once I have a car, I'll go that route. But if it's no, actually, let's see. Yeah, I'll go that way, and then I'll just go diagonally at my own pace. I mean, part of the thing is you get comfortable with a particular way of playing. Yeah, I suppose if you're used to features that you'd have to lose, that would be problematic. For me, this is just so much new stuff already. Hey, dude, did I bring any food? I did not. I'm good for now, anyway. Long strings. I'm addicted to long strings. Is that a toaster? No. Anyone around? Anyone who cares? Yeah, I mean, I think that's how my wife was, because we played board games a lot, and she was like, I was like, do you want to play a game? She was like, what do you want to play? I was like, Pandemic? She was like, no. I'm like, why not? I think it's a perfectly acceptable way to cope. Is this an up or a down? It's a down. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Anything great? Just don't be a weed farm. Bleach. Yeah, I'll take some bleach. I'll take both of those, and let's empty this one into the other one. Empty gallon. Happy time. Was that what I thought it was? Travel pack? Okay. Encumbrance 3. Storage 30. Hell yeah. Hard chest guard. Encumbrance 20. That is a bit nasty. I would definitely think that doing coding would be less reminiscent of the actual thing that you're facing than watching movies about it. But I'm not big on... When you say like pandemic style films, do you mean like Outbreak and stuff like that? Are you talking about like World War Z, that kind of thing? Because the horror ones, just never been able to get very into horror. Winter coat. I've got a... Am I literally wielding a thermoelectric suit? Just drop that thing. Don't need to be wielding that. Crack. Okay. Just to confirm, no zombies want to kill me. I'm here. You want to kill me? No? Okay. Ooh. This guy looks like he stayed behind a while. Approach with care. This reminds me of that house in Novak in Fallout New Vegas with the sandbags in front. Not Novak, Nipton. And you're like, maybe I should be a bit more careful. Okay, you're not going to let me take apart the door. Must be barricaded. Yes. Where is this? Oh, no. No. No, if it's not walking towards me, I don't care. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. If it's close, then yes. I've got a zombie following me. Come play in the house, my friend. Ooh, you want to play too. Okay. Well, we can play. We'll do it arena style. Come on. Come on. Ooh, there's stuff over there. That's problematic. Come on. Come on. I'm a martial artist. I'm afraid of you, zombie. Punch you in the face. Do I have my... Yeah, Leopard Kung Fu is on. Come on, punk. Three jabs. Fat bastard. You're not going to catch me. I do not fat shame living people, but I feel like with zombies it's appropriate. What? Why on earth would I use a range attack? I'm trying to get my martial arts up. These dudes are pathetic. I want my dodge getting up. Like, these are the easy guys. I want to get my martial arts up, so by the time I'm doing night scouting and I come across zombies with electrical bionics, I'm ready for them. Yeah, that guy, I don't think he even hit me. Just smash him. And MP3 player? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, no batteries. Okay. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Da, 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 juke. Da, da, da. Wow, he's fast. What's my dodge up to, by the way? 6.6 of 3. I'm pretty okay with that. You guys just gonna hang out there? Come on, this way. This way. Ah, good. There you go. Come on, little girl. Let me show you how adults beat little zombie children to death. Fast, tiny bastards. Oh. This task is too simple to train your dodging beyond 3. Oh, I've got 2 more. This is where it gets riskier. What the heck is that? Oh, zombie dog. Okay. And my stamina is getting low. Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, no, yeah, I didn't realize that they'd gotten that good. Okay, that's otherworldly amazing. I thought it was just going to be like this, but different. No. Okay. Yeah. I might have to do that. Need a doorway. That door is locked. That is crap. Bye. Ooh, you bastard. Just gonna punch you to death and hope I kill you before you hurt me. Let's haul that corpse. Close that door. Oh, am I still hauling that corpse? That's a problem with hauling in, though. You can forget you're hauling stuff. That does look real pretty. Cordless drill. Nah. Little Benny Hill thing. Is the cop? I forgot which house I dragged the cop into. That's a problem. Does anyone remember which house I dragged? It's the one to the north, right? Yeah, normal dog. You take on that zombie. Let me help you. Still looking good health-wise. Stamina, I probably need to chill out for a minute. Oh, I've been grabbed. Not paying enough attention to the log to recognize when I've been grabbed. Ooh, pocket knife. Root beer. I love root beer. I don't know if there's anything on that, but I'll take it. Cash card, hell yeah. Nom. 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 And let's... Okay, I just learned this. It was... No, not that. Oh boy, what was it? Shift 5. 7? No. What was it? Nope. No. Resting. Resting. No. Well, yeah, he's schizophrenic. That's lack of emotional affect and a tendency to experience sensory hallucinations are the prime features of schizophrenia. Studied schizophrenia when I was in school. What was the thing I did earlier that allowed me to just like catch my breath? Oh yeah, no, my dad was a paranoid schizophrenic. It's not actually awesome in real life. It's significantly less cool in real life. Oh really? It's that easy. I went through a menu last time. Yeah, I probably should. Oh wait, how far to the north are we talking? Pretty far. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I did was enter 7. No. What did I do? That's what I did before. Enter 8, enter W. But that's... Let's see. Let's keep... Is the dog giving me any crap? I don't think so. I think he's just chilling. Okay, the cop has apparently wandered off. Still got these other little punks to deal with. Oh, that door is bust. Torso's looking okay. A little bit jacked up, but that's okay. We can live with that. go find those other punks and beat them to death. There you are. Come on. You're standing on a chair, idiot. I'd like to kill you before she gets here. Fantastic. You also are standing on a chair. Okay. The lesson here is chairs are not good places to fight. Tab. Ah, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll give it a shot and see how I feel about it. I'm going to punch this door in with my hands. Because I'm a ninja. Lamp oil. Yeah. Oh, welding goggles. I love you. Soap bar, don't care. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like it should to a point, but I feel like if you're a martial artist, if you've got martial arts like karate or something, they literally train to break boards and concrete bricks with their hands. So I'm hoping they don't nerf that. Let's eat some. Oh, we're good for now. I straight up dropped my backpack somewhere, didn't I? Oh, hello. I forgot about you. At least you're on a fence. Let's try it. Oh, more. Okay. Hi, what's up? I'll be there in a minute. Okay, I have to take a quick break. My wife needs me to chop some vegetables before she starts a class. Ah, was the bench. Okay. I will go check that in a second. I will be right back. This will take me a couple minutes. Pretty good with a knife. And, yep, okay. Bench. Which bench was that? I think it was to the south. But first I have to deal with this guy. Yes, walk on... Oops, my bad. That was bad. How badly did you bite my arm? Thank you. Oh, another zombie dog? Are you kidding me? Yeah, stop. Where is the zombie dog? Does he see me? He doesn't look like he sees me. Okay, he doesn't see me yet. Maybe I shouldn't punch, where's the zombie child? Again, doesn't look like they see me. Cash card. Oh, no, it's here. Yeah, good. Actually, let's get that travel pack on and get some of this stuff back. I've got a tremendous amount of carrying capacity right now, but I'm also fairly clumsy. I've been in here, I've seen all this. Ooh, hack a safe? Not yet. Soon, though. Have I been downstairs here? Yes. No, I have not. Hand arm guards, yes. An ice axe. You can do that now. How many integers are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that in real life, for sure. Sounds like a real problem. Toilet brush. Keep your toilet clean. Sure. Yeah, these are small things. That's easy enough to take down. I've already got a pocket knife. $1 to 270,000. Yeah, no, that's okay. I eventually will get myself a stethoscope and the skills to come back, should I remember that it's even here. And just grab it, the sensible way, rather than the insane way. Rolled sleeping bag. I've got a normal sleeping bag already. That's fine. I can never say no to a 3-liter glass jar. If I see him, I grab him. Unless I'm super encumbered and being chased to my death. Ooh. Oh my. I want to see what the value on these are. I don't know if that worked. Barter value 10. Really? A bike helmet? More than that. Ankle sheath I'll take for sure. Scrap these for parts. Doubt I can get any leather out of cat ears. Tool belt, actually. Hell yeah. Take this stuff for metal, which I might use later. Doesn't hurt to have it. And I'm heading back now anyway, so. Oh, thank you for leaving your valuables just around. Ooh, again. It's a nice house. I think the only thing I'm looking at here, though, is whether or not I can get something out of this leather skirt. No, too small. Probably would have liked to see it when it was still on. Okay, no zombie. Zombie cop's still around. And he's probably in the house that has the car. I think this is the house I dragged him through. Oh! 100% yes he is. Okay, this might be enough time to drop the travel pack. Okay. 23. What's my functional unarmed combat right now is 2. My dodge is 4.8. I need to drop another thing. Try the tab. I don't want to attack until I've dropped this backpack. Okay. Oh, he was almost dead. Okay, so let's grab that travel pack, wear it, and clean up the things that I want here. Gallon jug, bike helmet, yeah. Let's just leave the sheets for now. Easy to move between attacks with tab. Yeah, I suppose it probably is. I mean, it's second nature for me just to use the numpad. Because again, been doing this for years and years and years. But yeah, I'm just not used to it. I forget that it's even a feature. I want to try this car out. I think it's probably cleared the area enough that I can feel fairly comfortable opening this thing up. Oh, the dog. Hey, doggy. You hiding from the zombies in here? Yeah, you should go. It starts up. Nope, wrong one. Okay, doke. Let's zoom out for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to drive through the town. Let's slow down a bit. Ooh, okay. Let's put a note in here. If you try to drop your water instead of the bottle, it just spills. I don't even know how to nest things yet, so I don't know how to put things specifically in the backpack. That would be good to figure out, but I don't know how to do it yet. Solar panels. What is that thing? It's a scarred zombie, I guess. Bye. Okay, y'all want to play? Slow down, turn around, get some more speed. Okay, because that's going to be key, because obviously when I drop the backpack, I don't want to drop everything I'm carrying. I just want to drop very specific. Ooh, let's get that feral runner. How long will my car survive this? Okay, so far so good. I think we're going to go around, slow down a bit, do another pass. Okay, this might be a problem. Let's slow down a bit more. Crap. Quick. Get out of my car, dude. I'm gonna die. Okay. Is the car still moving? Yes, it is. Ooh. About to not be. Ooh, God, I've got a car full of zombies. That seems like a bad thing. Let's let go of the controls. Beat this guy in the face. For the dog. Got a nice long stretch of road ahead of me. Ooh, crap. Don't know what just happened there. Oh, am I still carrying all my crap? Well, that doesn't help, does it? I'm gonna lose this pack. Too late. Everything's opened. I just need to try and get back to where I'm going. And let's see, take out maybe a couple of them. I'm gonna clear that rock, that's fine. Okay, well, yeah. That's fine. I feel like I've learned a few of the things. I want to do something a bit more. Ooh. Crash into something. Kill them all. Yeah, it's too late now. Don't drive with zombies. Weak. Okay. Well, it's been a while. Let's... I forgot to set it to destroy my world when I die. Delete. And you, sir, you are no more. Create new world. I need to save my mod list. I hate fungal monsters. Simeon says so. They're never going to get rid of them, but I hate them. I don't know any of these. I'm just going to leave them alone for now. I don't really know any of these either. Any of these worth doing that you guys think? Fungal is the kind of thing where like you don't realize because you can't quite see it. It's just slightly off the map. So you're just going about your life and then suddenly they're everywhere all the time and you're never going to get rid of them and you have to relocate your entire base. That's my experience of fungal zombies. Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, I mean, you can technically burn them down, not without significant risk. Well, since I've actually got people chatting, anyone have a particular type of character they would like to see? Full random, okay. Yeah, let's see what we get. I haven't played a full random in ages. Light step, tough feet, Shaolin adept again. Okay, thick-skinned, squeamish wayfarer, terrible strength, poor dexterity, but extremely good perception. So if we go with the perception-based Shaolin adept, scenario's safe place. I'm really good with bashing weapons and submachine guns. Yeah, I know. The fact that I got tough feet, light step, and thick-skinned all go together kind of makes sense. Okay. I think it's dragon? No, snake. Downside of snake is I have to stand still. Yeah, but with that perception, it's got to be snake. Probably want to get an SMG ASAP as well. Oh my god, what is going on here? What are all these people doing? Huh? I mean, I remember some people. How does this work? Okay. What? Okay, I remember refugee centers were just coming online when I stopped playing. So that was just starting to get that whole things with like community messaging boards and stuff like that. I really don't know how any of it works at all. So, I mean, part of me is inclined just to head and try and find someplace I can... Orchard. Talk to the refugees for quests. Am I in a position to do quests? What kind of expandable... I start with a gun? And ammo? What? Is this all mine? Do I get to take this? No, it's got... I'm assuming this exclamation mark means it's not mine, and I should not take it. That seems like the kind of thing that would mean. Are any of these lockers mine? I live here, don't I? This is where I live, and none of these lockers are mine? Y'all are dicks. Let me have a locker. Yeah, literally none of these lockers belong to me. And can't take any of your sewing kits. Who are you, mate? What's up? You the guard? I mind you. Okay. Looking pretty chill. Oh, he's got a tack vest on. Okay. Can I have your backpack? Strength 6 to 8. That's all you're gonna let me know, huh? You mean there's like specific... How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, okay. Don't mind me. They all have like different names. They're like pre-coded. It's not procedural generation. Who are you? Gary Villeneuve. Stan Borchenko. Boris Borchenko. Are you guys brothers? Probably. Dwayne Override Haynes. He's aware of my presence. It's good, mate. I'm standing right in front of you. Who are you? You look like the Overlord. Herschel Sixer McCullough, the broker. Does he sell stuff? I bet he sells stuff. What's up, mate? Oh, I can deliver food. What's with this written on paper money you guys use? Refugees stuck up here. What do you know about the beggars in the lobby? Do you know the deal with the closed off areas of the building? And what were you saying before that? I want to know what you were saying before that. Oh, you weren't saying anything. Who are you? Okay, I oversee the food stocks for the center. There was significant looting during the panic when we first arrived, so most of our food was carried away. I manage what we have left and do everything I can to increase our supplies. We've got a few growing sources of fresh meats and vegetables, so I prioritize non-perishable foods such as cornmeal, jerky, and fruit wine. Let's say. But I meant like, who are you? I'm sorry, but I'm not here to make friends. I got a job to do. I get you, mate. I get you. Yeah, get your laundry done, man. I don't want to take these poor people out into the wasteland with me. I mean, I don't want... My character's a Shaolin adept. He's got a code. I can't just bring civvies out to die. Ooh. God, how big is this place? It's like a mansion size. Who are all you people? No, who are you? I don't want to talk to someone all the way away. You're Uyen Tran. Hey, yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah? Just a traveler? Yeah, I can imagine it does get boring. Yeah, how do you like things here? Situation's pretty tight. People are gonna get a bit stir crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything you need? You have another job for me. I beg to differ. This will be the first job, unless I've done another job for you I don't know about. There's a dock out front helping anyone that can pay, but for most of us, money mostly goes to food. I could do a lot for basic cuts, bridges, common stuff. I had some supplies to help out. You need extra first aid kits. 5. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not promising I'll actually bring you any. You gonna give me something for free? It seems like it would be foolish. But okay, cool. I'll take that scalpel. And you, sir, you are Rajaya Johnny. What an interesting name. Yeah, I can see why. What's up, Rye? I'm just curious. Yeah, okay. What's your story, mate? Western Canada. Where? Oh, this whole thing takes place in New England, doesn't it? And I was down here on vacation. Well, you know, I got evacuated, but because I'm not a U.S. citizen, they weren't willing to take me downstairs. I can understand that, even if I don't like it much. To tell you the truth, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that I'll probably never know how my family and my band are doing. You've got a band? My band is Git. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. We're from northwestern British Columbia, around the Skeena River. I'm from Hazelton myself. It's a beautiful place. Tall mountains, temperate rainforests. I partly came here because I love these wet, coastal forests, and I love exploring them in other countries. I've been to Korea and Slovakia for the same reason. I guess I'm a bit of a forest tourist. I don't know if I'll ever see my own forest again, and the thought breaks my heart. Jeez, that's a super big bummer. As much as I'd like to talk to you, you are very sad. I'm looking more for some upbeat people. I suppose it is the apocalypse. John Clemens, you sound like you got a cult army. You want to be my buddy? Oh, I reckon you got some questions about this place. What can I do for you? What's your story? My story? Just a wandering cowhand eating dust on the trail. Settled here for a spell after I came upon some hard times. You know what's going on? There's an evacuation. Of course I do. I ain't an idiot. Got all these folks. It's all these folks here can talk about. So what's? Oh yeah, I already asked you that. How are things here? Folks don't like being kept from the blue sky for too long. Cooped up like cattle in a barn. We need pastures to run free. If you get my drift. Till we got them, it's going to be tense in here. Yeah, I agree. Seemed like a chill dude, just a bit gruff, not very personable. Draco Dune. Hey Draco, how you doing? Well, look at you, asking after random folks like some sort of shepherd. No, don't take offense now. I mean it well. We could use more folks asking after other folks. I figure it makes the world go round now more than ever. I'm well, friend, considering I've both my legs and much of my health left to me. A bit of pain in the back, but can't really complain much if that's the worst of it, right? You look like you've had a story of your own to tell, just getting there. I'm writing it in my imagination right now. Fought through countless hordes, run ragged, chased at every turn. Yeah, no thank you any more of that from me. Okay. Oh, you don't have time for all that, do you? Well, I'll give you the short version. I've gotten kind of tired of it in the telling. Frankly, it's not as heroic, not as inspiring, not as tragic, and certainly not as funny as some of the tales around here. But it's mine, you know? I'm a musician. Guitar's my baby. You like folk and the blues, friend? Well, that was my bag, and I sure could please my own ear with them anyway. Folks who's being generous might also say it pleased theirs. Problem is, I seem to be between guitars right now. Temporarily guitar light, if you get my saying. Problem is, in the run for my life, I had to use old Jasmine as a bit of a billy club. That's deeply upsetting. I would never use my baby. He beat someone up with a guitar. You should feel upset. I had to curb some rowdy dudes on my way here. It was her or me, you understand? You wouldn't begrudge a man breaking his instrument to save his life, would you? I certainly would. I certainly would. Yes, yes I would, you monster. Bastard. Hey, no, not a billy club. She's my girl. It's probably one of my oldest possessions at this point, so no, I would never. Here's the thing. I'm not of much use to anybody anymore, so if I get killed, that's fine. Someone could play her. Hello. I'm actually new. Yeah, of course. Just don't bring any trouble and it's all fine by me. Is there anything I can do to help? I don't have any jobs for you. Okay, yeah. Thanks. I'll leave you alone. You click. Oh, I can't take anything. Let me take your stuff. Can I go in? What is this place? Bathroom? This looks like a bathroom. Yep. Ooh, there's an arsonist in there. Let's just leave them alone. What is this? What is this? Is this just wall? Closed metal door. Oh, this must be the front area that they were talking about with the doctor. Oh my. And all the beggars. Dano Dave. A beggar. Okay, well. I'm just going to leave you all alone for now. What on earth? Okay, excuse me. The guy at the left of the entrance has significant quests. Okay, I'm assuming I can't take any of this food. But, yeah, no. Who sells it? My gosh, that's a lot of food. Okay, barbed wire. Barbed wire. Another bathroom. Supply closet. Well, I will check. No, I'm not going to check every single space. Who are you, sir? Fatima Al-Jadir. Well, what's up, Fatima? Oh, hey, a new face. Hi, I'm Fatima. Just visiting, I hope. It's nice to meet new people, but there are no beds to share. Nice to meet you. I'm just passing through. Well, cool. Anything I can do to help with? How did you wind up at this center? That's long. That's long. Oh! Oh, look at you two. Look at you two. I'm going to get rid of you if I remember how. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it resets it when I do that. I need one day to figure out how to use Twitch. I was on my way to visit my parents back in Burlington, waiting at a bus station when the evacuation notices started sounding. I'd been a little out of touch for a bit and didn't realize how bad the rioting was getting. When my bus arrived, it got repurposed into an evacuation vehicle and took me here. I didn't used to be very religious. It's just something I was born to. But since this happened, I've been thinking a lot more about God and how grateful I am for his help in surviving. With things still so difficult, it helps to know he's got some plan for me. Anyway, mine was the second bus to arrive, and they were just getting some triage and processing stuff set up. I was put in charge of helping with the wounded, along with Uyen. Things went a little strange later on. One of the women doing triage and processing had a bit of a hang-up about particular colours of people being allowed into the centre. She claimed to have lost our papers, along with a lot of other people's. Thankfully, because we'd helped so many, we were able to argue that they couldn't leave us out. But there was no space left downstairs by the time we got that sorted. So here we are. That's appropriate given the situation that's going on here. That would come up. Is there anything I can do to help you? You've got a job. Okay, tell me about it. I feel silly asking this, but here goes. I've never been really into reading holy books and stuff like that. I usually went to the mosque on Friday, and I try to pray 5 times a day, but I hardly ever manage it. I guess I'm not a very good Muslim. But with all that's happened, I would really love to have a copy of the Quran to read. This seems like a time to get back in touch with God, you know? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Definitely save up some stuff. Do you want to give me free stuff now? Because if you do... Whoa! Okay. That seems a bit extreme. Yeah. Probably not going to go get you that book now. A no would have been sufficient. Bye. She's a bit aggressive. I would give that as a bit of commentary. That was a bit aggressive. There was really no need for that. Okay, let's... Some more people in here I haven't really talked to. In fact, have I talked to anybody in here? Boris Bodorchenko. Are you properly Russian or are you first generation? Do I do the voice or not? I'm just a traveler. What's up in your life these days? What is up? Less than I would like, it seems. I am better when I'm busy, and I am not at all busy. I was a carpenter. I like to keep my hands busy, especially when I'm stressed. Now, here I am, picking my nose and stuck thinking about problems and all that I've lost. Seems like, why didn't you just doing some carpentry? There isn't much to do with a hammer and a saw here indoors, and working outside is too dangerous. If we had enough space for me to do some shuffling around, I could build some privacy walls in here. I tried to set up a bit of a shop in the ground space, but I had to keep taking everything down for caravan loading and unloading, and couldn't get anything done. The caravans bring food, so they get priority. I can't argue with that. That's true. That's all sensible. I've just been talking to people. Now, do you go by doctor? Do you go by Creams? Or do you go by assistant? Or do I need to say Dr. Creams assistant if I'm referencing you? Like, what do you prefer? So far, I think my best voice acting was probably the Canadian. Talk to... And I've got to make sure not to do anything to Gunit Singh. First generation or no? Mandeep Singh. You guys Sikh? Mangalpreet Singh. I know a Mangalpreet. Let's talk to Mandeep. Nice to meet you, Mandeep. I'm going to assume he's British Sikh, because that's all the ones I know. Yeah, seriously, what was up with her? Like, she was like, "Oh, yeah, you're really nice. I'm a medical person, and yeah, oh, you're gonna help me find a Quran. Oh, I've been really thinking about God. Like, oh, do you have anything you wanna give me so I can help you get your holy books? Like, don't you fucking talk to me. I will kill you. I will kill your family." Like, Jesus. It's nice to meet you as well. Now that's a different accent. It's hard to go with Indian. South Asian continent. It's really, really easy to overdo it. I might just read this one normally. I understand. I don't know if I have many answers for you. No, not feeling that one. My story is much the same as everyone's, I fear. Loss and violence. I've not lost as much as many. By the grace of the Lord, I have still got my wife and son. I could not be more grateful. I think he must be Sikh. It's hard for me to say. No one is happy here. I sense that some are frustrated that my family and I have escaped the end of the world, apparently unscathed. That and perhaps some other things have made it hard for us to make close friends here. Okay, you don't seem to want to open up. That's fine. Are you the one I've heard about? Alicia Seward. Yeah, I mean, I think probably... I mean, is there like a classification for how they respond to things like that? Like, is there like an aggressive classification, pacifist, that sort of thing? Or do they just all work on general terms? I don't know. Oh, it's a kid. Oh, hi. You look new. I'm Alicia. I'm not a kid, okay? I'm 14. Oh, that's cute that you think you're not a kid. Sorry, I didn't mean. What's up? I don't know what's up. I'm not sure what we're even doing here. That's a typo. Just let you know, Simeon. I think it's we're even doing here, not we've even doing here. That's probably an easy one to fix. They say we're supposed to wait until we can be moved to this shelter downstairs, but we've been here days, and there's no word on how long we'll be waiting. It's also stupid. Nobody can tell me anything. So what's your take on it? I don't have much of a hot take besides what I just said. It's shit. Not enough to do to stay busy, not enough to eat, and even if I had internet, all the YouTubers I follow are dead. Beauty Pie's dead, oh no! I'm assuming she's 14. She'd probably follow PewDiePie. You can't just go asking people questions like that nowadays. I'm a teenage girl alone in an evacuation center after like literally everyone in the world died and came back as zombies. What do you think my story is? My entire family died, came back as zombies, and I somehow wound up here. Who's taking care of you? Nobody, really. I'm old enough to work, and I get merch for my rations. Jenny and Rye look out for me, though. They think I don't notice they're looking out for me, but I do. It's okay. They're both cool. Yeah, cool. Take care of yourself, girl. Be careful, because, you know, man is the real monster. That's the lesson of all of it. You'll realize these people seem cool now, but man is the real monster. Jenny Forsett. This is the one who I started closest to, and you told me to talk to immediately, and I didn't. So let's do it now. Jenny Forsett. So yeah, that was Alicia Seward. It's a weave instead of a weir. So yeah, easy one. Easy one to miss too. I've done a lot of editing in my life, and it's always hardest to catch typos when the thing that you're reading is technically a word that is allowed. Hi there. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jenny Forsett. Nice meeting you. Just putting around. I'm still a bit too shell-shocked to do very much. I used to be an engineer, though. I'm trying to think of some kind of project to get my mind off all this. Okay, what's it like living in here? Living here? Yeah, I guess I live here now. It's weird. We're crowded into this tiny space. I don't know these people, but we're sharing bathrooms, and we've all been through the same stuff. It's not great. At night, we can hear the undead outside, and we all just lie there awake, thinking the same things, but too scared to talk about it. That's harsh, man. Tell me about some of the other people. I don't know the other folks very well yet. There's Boris, Gary, and Stan. They seem to keep to each other. They've gone through something, but I haven't pried. Dana and her husband lost their baby. That was a big deal right when they arrived. There's that counselor lady with the unusual name. She's nice enough. Fatima just showed up a little while ago, but I've been trying to get to know her better. Don't. She's crazy. She's crazy. Can I warn this nice lady that Fatima is crazy? I think we've at least got our professional stuff in common a bit. I haven't really spoken much to anyone else. Okay, I suppose when I say I'm going to leave, you're going to say, no. There was no quest. What is this? I'm going to try talking to her again. I don't know. Pablo Nunes. And Dana Nunes. Oh, They can have prerequisites. Okay, you have to remember, last time I played this game, this didn't exist at all. This level of complexity, this kind of RPG style element, not there. It's hard for me to imagine what you guys may have even created in the meantime. Okay, if you're like traditional family, I should probably talk to you. Hi there, I'm Pablo. Nice to see a new face. Pablo, hey, nice to meet you. We don't get many new faces around here. How can I help you? What's your story? I was an accountant before. Just finished my CPA last year, and I already had the position of the manager at my firm. Everything was looking good. We decided we were ready for a baby. Hindsight makes us idiots, eh? How did you wind up in this place? Dana and I were evacuated early because of her pregnancy. They took us to a concentration center, and we got on the bus to come here. The bus, though, it was rolled over by a giant monster, and many died. We made it out along with a few others, and we kept going until we made it here. It wasn't much farther, and for some reason the monster didn't chase us, just kept tearing at the bus. Ooh, that's depressing. That's super depressing. You take care of yourself, May. Run! These people are all very sad. I think it used to already have that, didn't it? I seem to remember it would say something like, you don't have a soldering iron when you used to disassemble things, or did that get disabled? So you the one. Is it you? Brandon Garter, the beggar. Are you chatty? Hey, are you a big fan of survival of the fittest? Because I sure ain't fit, so I'm sitting out here until I starve to death. Help a poor sickly soul out. How did you even get here if you're that sick? Came with a small group quite a while ago. The others were young and fit. They got in. They were some of the last ones to get in, actually. I didn't make the cutoff. No, you seem pretty chill. Oh, it's the alternative. You take the hand you're dealt. I've given eulogies for two of the people I love most on this earth, and the third wrote me off. I've already been through the end of the world. Came out the other side with my bits intact, and you know, I've been pretty lonely since my wife passed. Here I've got friends. We might be hungry, but we're close. Rena's been teaching me math and science. Lou was one of the smartest folks I've ever met. She's got a doctorate, you know. And Yusuke is the only one here that can beat me at poker. And Dave, well, he's Dave. There's more going on under the surface there, mark my words. We may be unfit, but we aren't worthless. Is there any way I can get you guys in? Probably C. They got enough mouths to feed. They can pull their own weight. I got a lot of weight, and I'm too weak to pull it, so I'm out here. Funnily enough, this reminds me, I play a board game called Dead of Winter, which is this game, but like in board game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but check it out if you like board games about zombie apocalypses and scavenging. What did you do before? Well, I used to be a roofer, but I had a bad fall and wrecked my back around '06. Tried to get into other kinds of carpentry, but I just don't have the head for it. My wife managed to support both of us with the extra bit I made from odd jobs, but she had a stroke in 2016 and left me on my own. The last few years slowly draining my savings dry while I work whatever junk jobs I can handle. A couple days before the end of the world, I got the notice that the bank was going to foreclose on my crappy little trailer. Oh, dude. It's called Dead of Winter. There's like there's a standalone version, and then there's like I think there's a couple expansions. I've got one that involves basically the labs. Like it's got like crazy advanced zombies that come out of labs and mess you up like with cold. It's really good for groups. I don't know if you've ever played like Avalon or the Resistance, but it's got that kind of hidden bad guy, or Battlestar Galactica, any of those board games. It's got a hidden bad guy element. You don't really use it if you're playing like two people, but for anything more than two people, there's a chance, not guaranteed, that one of the people in the group is working against the desires and the goals of the other. At the same time, it's kind of got asymmetrical victory conditions because there's an overall victory condition for the game without which nobody wins. And then you have your own individual victory conditions. So you don't technically win the game unless everybody wins the main goal, the main mission goal, and you win your individual goal. So sometimes you're like, oh, do I want us to win a turn early when I haven't met my goal? You might hold back on resources, or you might not take an action that you know would win the game. But if you do that too much, then people think you're a betrayer, and then you'll get exiled, and that's a whole pile of crap. You know what? You're sick. They're not going to let you in here. You can come hang out with me. Sweet of you to say that, but I'm just not up to the one in life. Not with these knees. Okay, fine, bye. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I mean, the fun games with betrayers, games with that element can really go a couple of different ways, though. Like, I played Battlestar recently, and one guy I was playing with convinced me he made a very solid argument that led me to believe that my wife was a Cylon. So we put her in the brig, and we didn't let her out for the whole game. She wasn't a Cylon. She was just going ape. She was just so frustrated. She hates not being able to do stuff. It's the same reason we end up being late for things, because she doesn't want to be early and be stuck not doing anything. Dino Dave. Yeah, you're a dude in a dinosaur costume. I'm not going to actually talk with you. Though, as you said, there's this guy over here he made sound like was important. No, maybe not that one. That one? Nathalie? Let's find out. Citizen? Who are you? I'm a doctor. Oh, is it a woman? Nathalie. I'm a doctor, one of the several at the outpost. We were the lucky ones. Came here right when things started to go wrong. Never left. So, what are you doing right now? The old guard. That's what's left of the feds. Sent me up here to screen any new arrivals for infection risks. Can't be too paranoid these days. Sad to have to turn people away, but I like the assignment. For the chance to get news about the outside world. What kind of news? Sightings of unusual living dead or new mutations. The more we know about what's happening, the closer we can get to treatment, or maybe even a cure. It's a long shot, but you have hope to survive. You have to hope to survive, maybe? I'm guessing you want that to be the infinitive use of hope. Anyway. Heard anything about the outside world? This is no classic zombie outbreak. What, there's a classic zombie outbreak? I thought this was the first one. The dead seem to be getting stronger as the days go on. Some survivors, too, come in here with adaptations. Maybe they're related. Bright light. Bright light. Okay. That's all you're going to tell me? Can I do anything for you? Yeah, tell me about the job. Okay, so we don't have the equipment for real analysis here, so it'll need to be done in the field. I need you to get a fresh sample of zombie blood, take it to a hospital, and perform a centrifuge analysis on it. Sure, I'll tell you I'll do that. Yeah, I'll be back soon. I'm not just going to sell this stuff. You don't know. Go to a hospital. Have you been to a hospital in this world, lady? Jesus. Why don't you just ask me to put a gun in my mouth? Talk to Tina. Is there a way I can join your group? Sorry, last thing we need is another mouth to feed. Most of us lack any real survival skills, so keeping our group small enough to survive on the random food scavengers bring to trade with us is important. Do I want to try and flirt with her? That seems counterproductive, considering that last time I asked a lady for a little bit of anything, she threatened to kill me. I think maybe old wink wink nudge nudge is the wrong move here. I can pull my weight. I'm sorry, not a risk we're willing to take right now. Fine. Can I do anything for the center? Yeah, tell me about it. If you really want to lend a hand, we could use your help clearing out the dead in the back bay. Fearful of going outside during the first days of the Cataclysm, we ended up throwing our dead and the zombies we managed to kill in the sealed back bay. Our promising leader at the time even fell. He turned into something different. Kill all of them and make sure they won't bother us again. We can't pay much, besides some of our own internal money, which isn't good for that much yet, but it would help us to reclaim the bay. Yeah, okay. Question. What's the likelihood I will survive going into that bay right now? If anyone knows. Got any advice? If you can, get a friend or two to help you. That's good advice. Yeah. Be chill. Yeah, I'm not attached to this guy. We can go check out this back bay. Have to find it though. Lunenburg. Clear back bay. I don't have any NPCs with me though. Gotta walk by that crazy lady. How do I get to the back bay? Let's see, what is... My unarmed is rubbish right now, but my dodging is 3.2. I've got almost no encumbrance, but only a light jacket. Kind of want to do some of the fighting. I mean, what's the fun in letting them do all of the work? What's up, dude? I've come to clear the back bay. I assume I need to talk to you. Don't mind me. Okay. No, I don't need to talk to you. Oh, I see. I need to move these things. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. They're going to properly come through here. Radiation zombie. I regret everything. Don't shoot. Oh, no, this is not a spitter, is it? Okay, guys. That's fine. Let's bring you out. Oh, acid zombies. I gotta help this guy. Oh, never mind. He got it. Oh, see, that wasn't too bad, gentlemen. Do I get to take any of this stuff now? No. Ooh, yes. Yes, I do. That wasn't too bad. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to get some disgusting clothes, I think. Let's wear something gross. Specifically, a trench coat. Ugh. Yep. Oh. Squeamish. No! Squeamish, why? Oh. But I want all that stuff. Oh. I can't even have all this stuff that I just freed up for you guys? You're really going to be... Oh. Army jacket and cargo pants? I can't have it? I'm going to come back here and burn this place to the ground. You bastards. Let me have some trousers. How badly did my stuff get messed up? Light jacket got a bit dinged. Not hugely. Who said I had a code of conduct? Oh, yeah. Shaolin monk. That's right. Well, I was speaking more as me as a person than my character. My character's clearly not going to come back here and burn the place to the ground, but I want to. I want to watch them all burn. Who told me to do that? That was, what's her face? Tina. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sup, Tina? I did that thing. It's done. 25 merch. Thank you. Having that big of a threat close to home was nerve-wracking. Here's some of our local certified notes. We've been paying these to worker in exchange for supplies. They're getting some value in the center as a trade item. I'm afraid they're all we have to spare at the moment. I have more I'd like you to do. Yeah, it was not 20 plus. Maybe, is it scaled? Do you guys have the technology to be scaling stuff at this point? I don't really know. Let's see. Glad to help. I need no payment. How about some items as payment? Current credit 500. Okay. What I want is decent clothing. Books are also nice. Merch 210. I don't get how this works exactly. Debt. Okay, I see how that works. Ooh, screwdriver set. I don't have anything to put anything in. I need clothing. Can I have clothing, please? Is there a way to sort this? Okay, yeah. Examine which item. Does merch take up space? Very low volume. Okay, so I should be able to grab that. Now, either you forgot a 0. There we go. I was like, either you forgot a 0, or for some reason you're from Germany and you're giving it to me with decimal and two extra significant figures that don't belong. Yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea. Maybe you could tell me what needs doing at some point, and definitely come join me again in the future. Though I might not always be playing this. Sometimes I play The Pit, and sometimes I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. I may also start playing Darkest Dungeon. I'm not entirely sure yet. I just sort of play what I want to play. I haven't played this in ages, and it's great. Have a good night. A jean jacket chair. SYS. SYS. Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay, so you wanted me to do something else. What was it you were saying? No, that's not what you were saying. You asked me to do something else. Anywhere I can join your group. I can pull my own weight. Fine. Oh yeah, can I do anything for the center? Yeah, what is it? It's a bit more of a... We recently lost a scavenger party coming to trade with us and would like you to investigate. We strongly suspect a raider band or horde caught them off guard. I can give you the coordinates of their last radio message, but little else. In either case, deal with the threat so the scavengers can continue to pass through in relative safety. The best reward I can offer is a claim to the supplies they were carrying plus 30 certified notes. That's our own internal money, good for trading and such. Yeah, sure, why not? Cool, I'll be back. So do I have 25 merches? Let's go see if someone's selling clothes. That is not a way through. Doctor, do you know who all are merchants in this? I mean, I'm pretty sure I found the food merchants. Is that a dehydrating machine? Ah, I want to steal it. Do these things work? No. Yeah, it was an interesting first start. Talk. Don't mind me, okay? Talk. Nice to meet you, Alonso. What's up? Okay, neat. Skill checks. Or stat checks. Perception 10. Just trying to get an air of mystery, okay? Nobody wants to be with a slutty guy from Brooklyn. But Alonso the Mysterious is another story. How's that working out for you? Better than you maybe think, okay? Can we drop it? Just stop talking like that around me, maybe. It's really obnoxious. Fine, as a favor to you, I'll be a guy from Brooklyn. Thanks. Sweet. I got a guy from Brooklyn. Hi, Alonzo, what's up? Well, it's a lot better now you're here. Nice to see a familiar face. You know me, I gotta be me, right? What's your story? I'm trying to forget, you know? Don't like thinking about the past. Better to plan for the future, if the future looks grim. How are things here? Could be better. I don't really got any friends here in the center, but seeing travelers like you always brightens my day. You got anything more for me? Anything more for me? No. Okay. Yeah, you be cool, Alonso. Just stop being weird. Stop being weird. Bathroom scales. Suppose you can take those apart for something or other. Okay, you're a merchant. I seem to remember that you're a merchant. Are you a merchant? Herschel. What's up, Herschel? What are you going to do with that back bay I cleaned up? Thank you for that. We don't have any immediate plans for the area. Once it's cleaned up, I suppose we'll let people living up here decide what to do with it. What's up with this? We call them free merchant certified notes. We started signing money almost as soon as we got here as a way of showing it represented actual goods and services we had to trade. Within a few days, we'd organized the system, and now it's been evolving into a form of cash. Internally, they've traded for labor and services in exchange for food rations and other trade goods. But we've been using them with suppliers we regularly trade with as well, those that have faith with us. Do you have anything for me to buy? Please. Yeah, it's a tough situation. When we started out here, nobody was really in charge, and we let more in than we really had the capacity to feed and support. When the dust settled and we'd established a little order, there were still all those people upstairs waiting for a place to live, and no space. We set up a little space for them, but it's not ideal. What do you know about the beggar? Is there an upstairs? Even once we got things sorted out, there weren't enough beds for everybody, and definitely not enough supplies. These are harsh times. We're doing what we can for those folks. At least they've got shelter. And who are you specifically? I oversee the food stocks for the center. There was significant looting during the panic when we first arrived, so most of our food was carried away. I imagine what we have left and do everything I can to increase our supplies. Got a few growing sources of fresh meats and vegetables, so I prioritize non-perishable food. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go, man. You don't sell clothes. I need clothes. Cargo pants. Who here has clean cargo pants? Do you sell cargo pants? I have to go out into the world to find clothes so I can carry stuff. I shouldn't have taken that blood draw kit, should I have? Well, I've got a gun. Let's see what it's like out in the world. Well, first of all, everything is miles away. So that is problematic. Ooh. Bit of roads all busted up. Keep an eye out. Well, let's put safe mode on just for a minute while I run. Okay. I've never seen... I'll eat those anyway. God dang it. Just eat them. crack. Will it blend? The box of... Oh! 9mm. Well, I'm gonna have to take that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even check. What a noob. Let's drop that scalpel. Can I get those bullets? Really? Does this light jacket have nothing? I can't put anything in it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to check because I don't want to leave these bullets behind. Okay, I don't think it has controls, if I'm guessing. Yeah, there's no controls. Oh, and a crack saw me. And this is how I die. Well, cracks aren't terrible, are they? Wield. Don't want to use my bullets yet. What's my pistol skill looking like? There is no pistol skill. Usually by the time I come in contact with cracks, I'm not considering them a major problem. But in this case, let's... Missed. Oh. Okay, this is problematic. So hit A to aim? That takes a lot of moves. I'm going to get hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, seriously. You're right. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Let's reload. Honestly, this is very poorly laid out. Let's unload this. And let's unload all of the magazines. Then let's reload the magazines. Dude, get items. Oh no, that's not the same kind of ammo, is it? USP 9. Oh, that's a gun. Let's unload that. And let's unload that magazine. Okay, get the bullets. M9 magazine, grab that. Let's drop this gun. Drop that magazine. There's an issue with the M4 doing what? Careful in loading guns, at least no spill. There's an issue with the M4 doing that. Can break an entire tile. Anything on it isn't retrievable. Oh, well, that makes me not want to use the experimental, if I'm being honest. Let's get this loaded with the one with all of the bullets in it. Pick our items back up. Yeah, but I mean, that's... I suppose actually all it's doing is stopping you from putting stuff on a tile. There's a trick around that, which is don't put anything valuable on a tile you reload guns from. Oh, let's reload that. Okay, that's a much better situation. Now I've got 2 full magazines. Don't need to carry around that. That car doesn't do a thing. Let's get safe mode back on so I can run fast. What a waste of time. I was hoping that was going to go someplace a bit more interesting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, good to know. Not going that way. Moose, bad. Possums. You guys gonna let me get close enough to punch you to death? Nah. Let's actually bolster the gun for now. Across the field, put safe back on. What are we hoping to find here? Wolves. Not really. That wasn't the goal. From northeast and below. Uh-oh. That's... There's a minefield somewhere. Northeast and below. Underground minefield? God, is my room just crazy hot or something? Oh yeah, it's 28 degrees in here. Celsius. Forest Trail. Okay, giant wasps in that direction. Running out of useful places I feel comfortable going. Raccoons, cows. Ooh, it's a ranch. Hey, cows. I like cows. Cow pie. It's fresh cow pie. Rotten cow pie. That's probably good for fertilizing stuff. Is that a working bike? We got a bicycle. Is there anybody here? We have found a bicycle, my friend. Let's look around before we smash. Well, no. Electric deathmobiles, the best way to travel. What is all this crap? Milking machines? Are there milk in any of these? Bulk tank. Probably no milk in these. I bet if I get a bucket I can milk these guys. Cattle fodder. Cattle fodder, okay. Well, I don't really want to bust this place up. But, let's see. Children's tricycle. They didn't even have tricycles when I played. Just go through the window. Jack, scissors. Okay, got some food. I need something to put stuff in, my friends. Clothing. I'm looking for clothing. I once played around with a, what do you call them? The road paving machines. The flatteners. That was quite a bit of fun. But I still like a lockpick to open a gun safe. I would like to do that. Hiking boots. What kind of boots am I wearing? Combat boots. I prefer those. Oh, this guy has no good clothing. Oh, wait. Dusk mask. Leather gloves. Hard hat. Okay, hard hat's directly to the south. Okay, both of them are. So, hard hat. Wear it. What? Am I wearing a hat? Drop this stupid baseball cap, man. And let's get that dust mask on. Got a gun safe that I can't get into. Some books that I don't need just yet. But we got the one thing that really matters. There's no controls. Never mind. We have no controls. I need handlebars. Oh, okay. Let's check these cars. Flashlight. Lighter. It's just nothing I want. Really, that's a big map. Okay, let's drop the cell phone for now. Yeah, just wield it. I don't care. Let's activate that thing. That's fair enough. It's a comedic thought, and he is the master of comedic martial arts. So. Okay, so what do we see here? Gorham. Okay. So yeah, that road was going to be a pain in my butt. What is this over here then? Probably nothing I want. I'm on my way to Gorham. Anything in here? Ooh, it's fortified. What the heck is that place? I don't know. Creepy. It's creepy is what it is. Well, that's never a good sign, is it? I guess that's just roadworks. I'm going to say that's roadworks and leave it alone. What the heck is that? Ah, stereo system. Black rat. I don't care, no. I don't care about a black rat. I will punch it to death. What happened here, man? It's a lot of debris. Okay, geese. Ooh, a moose. Oh, the moose saw me. Maybe. I don't appear to be close enough that it cares. I'm going to count myself lucky on that one. Nice wide tire. What's that? Okay, I have heard and seen that in this game, getting a height advantage can reveal territory, which is new. Also, I want stuff. Tool belt. Put it on. Work pants, poor fit. Work gloves. Let's put on the safety glasses. Gloves. Okay, yeah. Oh, I so wish I had the ability to pick any of this up. I guess I have a little bit more. I'm a monk, otherwise. Screwdriver set. Hell yeah. How thirsty am I? Probably thirsty enough to eat this stuff. Yeah, that's what I did last time. But they are so problematic in some ways. Let's drink some more root beer. Hunger full. There we go. Okay, actually, nothing in there that was particularly interesting. Oh, okay, it's up here, isn't it? Doop, doop, doop. What are those? Just steel beams? Signal booster. Actually, I used to work in radio. I used to repair radios for the US military. Thank you. Now how do I go down? Same way as usual. There we go. That is the kind of site I like. A military bunker. That'd be a good place to die. Private resort. Private resort. Probably full of Zeds. Still could be pretty fun. Botanical gardens, food, normal houses, hunting supplies. Hunting supplies sounds pretty cool. Bakery. I hate pools. Mini garden, fast food, empty commercial lot, public works. Like public works sometimes. Restaurant, public space. And more importantly, another radio tower. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing something here. I think I'm going to head south, check out this resort. I probably won't go in it because it's probably swarmed. And then I will, if I can, get to this next radio tower and take a look from there. Looks like there's an evac shelter up here. There might be some stuff there, but I need to get some clothes. So I'm probably going to have to hit up some of these houses. How did I miss that? How did I miss the military surplus? Oh, give me a military rucksack. I've been good this year. Kind of. Not really. Let's read that as well. Activate. In case it's different. Yeah, well, no, I'm going for the military supply. There is absolutely no way I'm not checking out a military surplus store. There's new things on the map. Trailer park. Hazardous waste sarcoph. No thank you. What's this? A rural house. A rural house that's through the woods between a refugee center and a private resort. That could be really good. I think it would be, I would be remiss not to check that out. So oh, Moose, I got no business with you, sir. If you would keep to your own business, I will stay away from you and yours. Let's put safe on. And hope I don't run into a landmine. Cougar, you're far away. Go away. Okay. We're coming up on this place. Hopefully there weren't too many people enjoying it when the apocalypse hit. Okay, there's no way to get in there. Yes, I understand you don't want people trespassing. And now I understand why. And this is how I die. How do I run? There's a way to run, isn't there? How do I run? Combat toggle run. Get away, far away from these things that will kill me. Get away, far away. Turn a corner. Crap. Nope. It's okay. I could just go enter 5. Oh. Enter. Oh, now it's just 1. Okay. Okay. This is so far just the one guy. So let's baton him. Yeah. Catch your breath. Is there like a way to prepare so like you get a bonus to an attack before, like if you're the way to crouch down or something? Let's toggle crouch. Oh, neat. Okay, crouch didn't used to be a thing. Spell casting. Okay, neat. I assume crouch just reduces the amount of noise you make. Ooh, ow. I'm gonna kill you, dog. Okay, so I was correct in my initial assessment that this place was a terrible idea. Let's get a little further south. Ooh, a rock. I know I like rocks. Oh, got back within that dude's sight radius. Okay, at least my stamina's a little bit better. Ooh. Okay, come on. Ouch. Stop messing up my jacket. Okay, now if I am correct, I am far enough away that I don't need to worry about any more of the Zeds at that location. Ooh, what are these? Bird poop. Ooh, bird poop. Good old bird poop. Yeah, not too bad. What did I get for that? I got unarmed combat and melee up to 1. So that, and my bashing weapons is slowly getting a bit higher. So that might be okay. Let's get safe mode back on. Looks like there was fire. I'm gonna have to kill these rats. They're in my way. Suppose I could try going south a bit. I'm risking running into wolves or some moose down in here. No. Oh, what? Where? To the south. Okay, giant wasps to the south. This might not actually be as good a place as I'm thinking it is. No. Yeah, I mean, I could make some throwing sticks and grind out throwing a bit. I mean, kind of the classic thing I tended to go for back in the day was, what on earth are all these things? Was bow. I'd try to go bow. Usually a little bow ninja. But I'm just trying some different things. Yeah, giant wasps. I mean, once you have sufficient armor, they're not really a threat anymore at all. But until you've got proper armor, they will wreck your day. So these are new, these rural houses. Well, I mean, bows are generally kind of weak until you get really good at them, and you make a good bow, and you make good arrows. So, I suppose what they could do to make them significantly weaker is they probably made them slower to use. Because the biggest advantage of them was that they were fast and quiet. But if they've made them slow, that would wreck bow utility in this game. Again, don't know. I like this house. What was I just talking about? Trappers, bowyers. If you've got a recurve bow, that'll be all I need to know. Got a tobacco pipe. That's less useful. Some stuff in the... Ooh, is that fresh meat? Chunk of meat? Cast iron frying pan. Oh, now I want to cook for real. I wish I had an old cast iron. I need clothes. Why do you people take your clothes with you when you leave? Don't you know I need clothes? Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to go bow, you need to make sure you have like an SMG. Like I would usually have a bow and like a shotgun or an SMG. So I've got my like long range sniping weapon. And if I take like an electrical blast or something that just really wrecks my capacity to use the bow, switch over to shotgun, try and find a little hidey hole and just blast them. There's really nothing good here except for that book. Trapper's Life, I've already got sufficient, I think. Well, thirst is slaked for now. Let's see about doing something with that meat. Okay, can I just, can I? What would it take for me to do something with this meat? Meat soup, chunk of meat, bird egg broth, no. Yeah, nowhere near that. I do cooked meat, but I've got biscuits here as well. I want to do them. I want to find some way to get the biscuits to work with the meat, but I don't know if there's a recipe for that. Let's find out. Nope. Oh, if I could make broth, that would be great. I do not have what I need though. So, is it still the case that you can start a fire in an oven and it doesn't spread? Does anyone know? I remember for a while that was the case. Okay, good to know. Just in case, I'm going to move the frying pan. And let's find me some wood. And by find me some wood, I mean let's smash a chair. Do I even have a lighter? Oh gosh, I don't have a lighter. Do you have a lighter, sir? Yeah, I can craft a fire drill, but I don't know, can you use a fire drill in an oven? I mean, I know how to actually use a fire drill in real life, and you would not be able to use it in an oven. They're really actually quite finicky. They take a lot of practice to get good with them. I took a survival course quite a ways back. What else do I need? Heavy sticks, splintered wood, short string. Okay. Splintered wood. Is that not what I thought it was? No, that's right. Fire drill. I don't want to put it on the table. I want to put it in my hands. Thank you. Okay. Just collapse that. Get something started, then throw it in there, right? I mean, honestly, you wouldn't want to start a fire in an oven in real life. They're insulated against heat, but they're not necessarily insulated against the kind of heat produced by a fire. You probably end up corroding the metal or damaging the metal over time, and that doesn't even begin to get into whether or not there's electronics in the actual fire. I mean, inside the oven. Yeah, just drop the baton for now. Just jumping over sinks like an idiot. Okay. Cool. Let's make some food. Let's eat some food. It's got calories, negative joy. I'm okay. I mean, with a fire drill, you don't actually start a fire. What you do is you take a piece of softwood that you use to make the drill. Actually, no, you use the softwood. Yeah. No, softwood for the base, hardwood for the drill, and you basically just generate enough friction to create a little ember, which is basically just wood dust that friction's heated up enough to get going, and then you have to put it in kindling and stuff. If you've never seen it, there's a YouTube channel called Primitive. What's it called? Primitive Technology. Fantastic YouTube channel. Yeah, okay, you know it. That guy, he is such a badass. Just such a colossal badass. What is that? Oh yeah, it's the cast iron frying pan. Unfortunately, Mr. Frying Pan, you are quite heavy. Can I get this red? Oh, it's fabrication. Oh my god. I need clothes. Look, I've gone through this much already. I don't want to have to spend the next so long just grinding, tailoring again. I was really hoping... What is that? Rotary clothes dryer line. Oh, neat. I was really hoping they'd have some clothes for me here. As it is, it's nearly 7 o'clock. I've been streaming for nearly 3.5 hours. I'm not playing with Wander Spawns on yet. It's off by default. Yeah, the problem is I can't get much of anything. I'm going to have to head into town. I think I'm going to hit up these houses and this radio tower. In fact, let's see how far I get. Because I might die on the way. If I die on the way, that would, in some ways, be convenient. Now is probably a good time to do that thing. Let's go straight to the road. Whoa, no. Why are you being weird, dude? Oh, okay. That's why you're being weird. Honestly, some of my favorite starts, it's just there's no option but to start with combat because I like playing Mall Cop. Mall Cop is one of my favorite starts in the game. And yeah, you can't just park down. You gotta, there's lots of Mall Cop with parkour is a great deal of fun. Probably can go up diagonal now. Let's put safe mode back on. Okay, we're gonna hit that radio tower first. I cannot promise that, sir. It is not within my power to promise that. Pants, still no good fit. Just give me some good fitting clothes, man. Great, if I wanted to build a computer, that'd be fine. If I can already see zombies from here, that is dismaying. Okay, well, let's eat. Chewing gum. And let's go scout. Let's see what we can see. Oh my. Oh wow. Telescope plus radio tower is OP. Pharmacy. Pharmacy. Okay, pharmacy near 2 evac shelters. I'm liking the look of Cabot. What's on the outside? Is that a bowling alley? Screw bowling alleys. Okay, hardware store. If I can survive... Oh, there's a mansion. If I can survive, I could hit up this house on my way out. Head down here, hit up the hardware store, hopefully get a wheelbarrow. Hopefully get a wheelbarrow. Then... I'll stay away from the mass grave, I think. Don't see the point of it, really. From there... Migo Scout Tower? Migos have scout towers now? Okay, that's mildly terrifying. Police station. I would not mind the weapons. Another radio tower up there. Okay. I think this is the strat for now. So let's just... Well, let me go from up here. Let's see what we can do. I'm a bit scared, but that's fine. Just want to stay as far south as we can until we are right below that house. Maybe approach slightly from the center so we can block visibility from the right as we come up. So far only squirrels are watching. Concerned about those holes. Okay. Tall fences, man. Tall fences. What was that thing I can do now? Nope. Yeah, let's crouch. What is in all of this, huh? Weed farm. Is there like a quick thing? Is there a quick keybind? Movement mode menu. Okay. There's no easy way to get in here other than smashing a window, is there? I left my baton. I left my baton at the other house. Oh gosh. So much dumb. So much dumb. Oh, I'm super duper irritated. Well. Smash and grab. What have we got? Lucky stoners. I don't want your roaches. I want clothes. Okay. Crap. Anybody looking at me? Okay, I don't have much time probably. I don't want any of that. Why can't people keep their bloody blinds closed? Your definition of fun may differ significantly from mine. Back scabbard, hell yeah. Now we just need to get a sword. No useful clothes. Just like a stoner, to have a back scabbard and no normal clothes. It's all gonna be, oh, long sleeve shirt. Well, there's not even pot plants down here. Oh, this is clean water. Oh, that was nice. Okay, that was okay. Yeah, layered armor's been there for ages. Is that matchbook? Take that for sure. We're gonna have to hit up another house. That house was rubbish. What is that? Ooh. Yeah, wear that. So this place is under construction, isn't it? Yeah, this place is under construction. Yeah, close that one. Don't expect anything to be in here if it's under construction. Okay. Hardware store down over here. I need a wheelbarrow. I need a functioning wheelbarrow. Give me a wheelbarrow game. We're gonna try and make the run there. Yeah, you guys chill out. Yeah, it was always annoying when you... Yeah, but those are so slow. And they don't carry very much. I'd rather just get a wheelbarrow. And there's a hardware store right there. They've got a pretty decent chance. I mean, technically you are correct that it's better than nothing. But in my experience, I prefer being able to move quicker to a thing that is better. I guess, if that makes sense. I disagree, sir. I disagree. I think the best kind of correct is completely correct. Okay, yeah. Rattlesnake, piss off. Okay, can I get around the back? Yes, I can. Okay, can I draw them to me one at a time? Looks like 2 at a time is what I'm going to have to take for. Oh, I think you weren't in the stream when I mentioned that I left my baton like an idiot at that house. So now we're gonna have to work on getting that that martial arts up. Yeah, well, yeah, Hermes is okay, but let's see. Low torso encumbrance. We're gonna need to. Oh, geez, that light jacket is dead. Let's take off the light jacket. Let's take off the back scabbard. Okay, he's almost here. Torso 16. It's in the yellow. It's okay though. That leather apron may very well save me, so I don't want to take that off. I mean, that thing's got pretty decent protection. So now we fight. Come on. Of course I do. Oh, this is the guy who gets better the longer he stands in one place, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm either going to live here or die here. God, these are terrible. Terrible damage. Unarmed combat 39. Dodging is at 1. Why is my dodging so terrible? Am I far enough to shoot this guy in the face? Probably. Let's go precise here. Okay. We're just going to drop the gun for a second. Punch this guy the rest of the way. Don't want to waste any more ammo. Ooh, my arm's jacked up. Come on. To go eat tea. I'm gonna die today. Just die. Okay, what's my unarmed coming up to? Hey, there we go. Getting the skills. My dodge is rubbish. He must be nearly dead. No, I don't believe they were. You can favorite items now? Okay. I didn't want to do this. Just trying to save ammo. No. No. Ugh. My arms are wrecked. There's still plenty of zombies. I'm gonna have to start shooting fools, aren't I? Ooh, God. Look at my left arm. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was easier. Don't want to waste all my ammo. But I also don't. Is that a bike? Okay, I don't see. Ooh, there's a wood axe. All the way over there. Roach dirt. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at all that duct tape. Electric kiln. But not the one thing that I, oh, oil lamp. Charcoal smoker. Ooh. That house across the way is okay. Oh, I got a Zed who wants to play. Yeah, let's play, mate. Two of them, looks like. Let's go into the darkness for a bit. God, you people have terrible clothes. Ankle holster. You can rename your weapons by writing on them with charcoal. Oh, that's actually good. So you don't drop them mass dropping by category with tab. That is a good change. I like the idea of that. Filter mask. We got a filter mask. We got leather gloves. Okay, it is kind of weird though, you have to admit. Like, that's not really how you would, It doesn't seem to be anyone in the rest of this house about ready to just eat that lemon. Ooh, salted fish. Orange, let's drink the bleach. Lettuce. Rolling pin. What's that do? Bash 7. That's pretty crap. Carving knife. Steak knife. Paring knife. Bread knife. I'm guessing that's the knife drawer. It's a working theory. Someone locked their bedroom doors. That's just kind of weird, right? I mean, is that just if you have multiple of the same type of weapons and you want to be able to tell them apart? Or do you just... Are you just sentimental and you like to name your guns? Either answer is fine, by the way. Oh. Zombie's still over there. Come on, give me some good clothes. God, like the opposite. A halter top and a kilt. I want storage, you bastards. Okay, okay. Pet pack. Utility vest. Okay. Not wearing heels in the apocalypse, mate. Hiking backpack. Here we go. Yeah, wear it. Let's wear the utility vest as well. And finally, I'm going to have to go eat tea now, but finally, I have the capacity to carry things. Probably going to be back on tomorrow morning, probably far earlier than any of you should be up, because I'm in the UK. So right now it is 7:15 for me. If you're in the US, yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming in and watching and chatting with me, man, and telling me about all these features that I probably would not have figured out, honestly, because you can get away with still playing this game exactly the way I played it, 2 years ago, and just never find these things. So having someone in here would be like, you could do this, you could do this, super helpful. And I'm just so happy that I finally found a backpack. Y'all take care. If you're interested in seeing Dwarf Fortress, I'll probably be on in a little bit, playing that for a bit. I need to train up some military dwarves to cover the dudes who were killed by that ninja wear-to-peer master martial artist bastard who I'm trying to be in this one. Okay, take care. Have a fantastic evening, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are.